Guys, let's talk PayPal. I think PayPal is actually integrating when you click on your iPhone. Does anyone have an iPhone? When you click on it and Apple Pay pops up, I think you're gonna have an option to start using PayPal now. So you can choose if you wanna do Apple Pay, which is super convenient. Like, it's hooked up to my credit card. I just click on that, pay for my food or whatever, my coffee, whatever I'm getting. But now when I double click it on my phone, now I can have the option of using PayPal coming soon. Right, I saw that on X. I didn't look too much into it, but that would be very interesting if that becomes an option, because then PayPal obviously has a bunch of customers, they have a lot of clients, they start integrating this in people's phones. What percentage of people do you think would actually choose PayPal over Apple Pay? Because Apple Pay is very convenient, it's what everyone's used to, but if PayPal can actually make that happen, I think that could get very interesting for PayPal. And I also want to show you the charts today. In regards to PayPal, because I do think it still looks good. I'm going to talk about Fibonacci, and we held a certain zone, which is still bullish, in my opinion, not financial advice to tell you to buy or sell any stocks out there. And I also want to show you volume profile, and I want to show you how fast PayPal moved down because of a huge open gap volume, whatever you want to call it. Let's get right into it. All I ask is that you drop a like, you subscribe, and don't forget to grab your coffee. Here's mine. Guys, honestly, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. I would love to get this channel to 10,000 subscribers. Always drop a like. That helps push this out to more people. Let's get into the charts. All right, so as we look at PayPal, let's first go over the volume. All of this right here. So we obviously topped out at about $68, which is fine. It was a nice run. We were buying at 55, 56, 57, even 58. I was buying PayPal. And then obviously it got up to 68. I thought it would get all the way up to about 72, 73 to fill that open gap right there, that line that you see. But it's okay, it just needs to retrace a little bit, build some more support, and then the next leg up. So the thing I wanted to show you was when we started to crash down, correct a little bit, you could see this big open gap area of volume. So we moved fast, like PayPal crashed down. This was when they did the live event, and then we shot right back up, right? So obviously we closed Friday with a green candle. The other thing that's interesting is if you take a Fibonacci from the low and you bring it to the high right here, we actually pull back to the 786 level, and we close above the 786 level, which usually means we should start reversing now. So we'll see if this plays out, but I would get really bullish again if we have some green days going into Monday and Tuesday, that this thing is ready to move higher. Now, one concern I will say is we are forming negative divergence on a daily time frame. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but basically when this happens, PayPal usually dips. You can see it happened before that R right there on the RSI. All that means is the RSI is making a lower high and the stock is making a higher high. And it happened again pretty recently. Actually, it happened when we topped out at 68 bucks, right? So the RSI actually hit a high point. If you take the RSI from before, it's also a lower point. So the RSI is making a lower high again, but the stock price made a new higher high. So again, pullback makes sense why that happened, but we could again recover from here, build support, and then take the next leg up. Really what I'm looking for now, guys, my price target for PayPal before I'll probably sell any shares would probably be around, I would say about $74, $75. Definitely gonna wanna fill this open gap that you see right here. And just so you all know, the reason for that is a retracement area on a Fibonacci, but also just so you're aware, from where we're at today, if we do get up to 73, let's say, and let's fill that gap, that's 18% return on investment. To get 18% in a safer stock, in my opinion, to get 17 to 18, 20% in a matter of even a month is great return. So don't get greedy. Don't try to get these 100%ers every single day. I mean, they're out there, but that definitely takes time, and that is very risky as well. I'm feeling it's all about PayPal. Let me know down below what you think. Where do you think PayPal is going next week? We'll see you on the next one.